Greetings, Gemini, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're doing well, and let's jump right in. And today we will be doing a 3-card reading. That way, we're focusing specifically on these 3 cards, past, present, and future. And so before we get going, let's get an angel oracle just to set the stage for the intention and the overall theme of this reading. And so it is for my Gemini. And this is you, Gemini. Take charge and action. So whatever this question you're bringing to this past, present, and future, take charge and action. And you're going to be taking charge and action toward your composure. So sometimes we need to be composed and balanced in our emotions and in our thoughts before we can take action on something that's important. And so let's begin with your tarot and see what it is that the cards want you to know. And I invite you to bring your own question, concern, challenge to this reading. And this is what is going on in the recent past around your question, the 4 of Pentacles, Gemini. You've been balancing your money. You've been working hard to find security, prosperity with your physical situation, your home environment, your investments, your career. And you've worked hard to find this balance. So that's the question of what you found that balance in the past. But because this card can involve, as you see, holding these pentacles very tight, standing on your money, holding it close to your heart and chest, and keeping it right on top of your head. So something in the realm of your wealth, your security, it could even be your body, but anything in the physical world has been a focus in the recent past for Gemini. And let's see what is coming right now around that. And another pentacle, the Page of Pentacles. Well, you have taken these 4 of Pentacles, balanced, worked hard at your career. Maybe you have built up a big investment portfolio, and you're very involved in the management of that in the past. And this is saying now something is coming in terms of your wealth, a whole new opportunity, Gemini, to take this coin, this seed, and plant it out in the world and make it grow and learn about that. Learn how to manage your money. Learn about the stock market perhaps, and have some insight into where your money will grow and who you need to work with around your financial situation. And that's what's happening right now. But you have a lot of a feeling of involvement and patience, and you'll take it step by step. And you're not afraid to start at the very bottom, Gemini, and work your way up in terms of your career, your finances. And what's happening right now is the Hangman or the Hang One. And it's saying, Gemini, you're suspended, you're upside down. That's what the future is going to bring you around your finances, a sense of being upside down, seeing the world in a whole new way, changing your belief systems. Maybe there has been a time where you've been very focused on your money to the extent where that was all that you were involved in the past. And then now, in this present moment, you're coming into this sense of a new opportunity or a new way of working with the money that you've already established, Gemini. And then it's saying what's coming in the future is a surrender, a sense of letting go of some old belief system, or seeing things in a whole new way around your finances. Maybe you will be turned upside down and have to sacrifice an old way of doing something, especially that involves how you are relating to your money, to your wealth. or your thoughts about wealth. And it's saying you're seeing this from a whole new perspective. And when the hangman, that is a major arcana, so it's saying what's coming in the future for you is a sense of replacing perhaps strictly material values for a higher perspective and seeing things from the realm of a spiritual awakening. And that your money and working at a career and then now taking this seed and investing it will take you into the future, and you will be able to see things totally new. And this will bring you a more prosperous, more fruitful situation in your life, both economically, but also in terms of your spiritual values and how you see your journey through the past and the present and the future now. And so let's get clarity on these three cards. And if you have your own insight into what these cards might mean for you, Gemini, please note them in the comment box, because that is would be very interesting for me, and as well as to other fellow Geminis who are dealing with this reading as well. And the Four of Pentacles, this stability, this balance in terms of your assets, in terms of money, working at something that will bring a lot of abundance and structure to your life. The Two of Wands, well, you have worked hard and you want to take your energy, your passion, your desire that you have had a lot of wealth. You've worked hard to get to this position. And you've been trying to manage your money and balance it. And it's saying that the Two of Wands is going to help you to take that from the future, what you had been doing in the past, you bringing that into a whole new world, and you're getting recognition, and you want to take it out and see what else you can do with that. And that is interesting, because then we have the Page of Pentacles as what's happening right now. You're taking this new opportunity and you're taking charge and action as the theme of the reading to be very composed and patient and balanced in terms of how you're seeing your present situation financially. And it looks good, Gemini. It looks like you've been given a new opportunity. You've already got a lot of stability and abundance, but now you're taking this coin. And this coin represents the whole manifest world. Out of that one coin, you can grow this whole creation. And so financially, Gemini, it's saying be willing to study about your finances and to see new creative ways of growing what you already have and working hard at that, and being in collaboration with others who know a lot about this as well and can help you grow this and take action on this and move it forward. And that is the Page of Coins. Wow! Well, the Page of Coins, that's crazy, Gemini, is being clarified by the Page of Coins. So there is a lot of abundance in this present moment, a feeling of working on your finances and growing them and seeing these new opportunities, and they're really coming to fruition. You're bringing it down to the 3D. Whatever this a project you have been working on, and it has a lot to do with how you see yourself financially. And the Hanged One coming as the future is saying, well, you've got these two pages of Pentacles working hard at this, and they're going to take it step by step and do the right things each time, slow and steady, to create this whole abundant world around them. And that is you, Gemini. And now as the future comes, maybe you need to take a step back. Maybe you need to sacrifice an old way of thinking about yourself in terms of wealth, in terms of your career choice, in terms of how you fulfill that work obligation and how that becomes monetized for you and how you grow with that. And as the future comes, you might have to let go of an old belief about yourself, to sacrifice that, and to see yourself in a whole new way, or to see your whole financial situation and what you've grown, your career, your past, and your present have brought a lot of abundance. And now you're sacrificing and to see things in a whole new way that will bring a new perspective, that will lead you to greater abundance, and even to a whole new reality, a whole new self-image. You could be moving toward enlightenment around this sense of your money, and being like, wow, I didn't know. I'm seeing myself in a whole new way about how financially abundant I have been, and how good I have been managing my money. And judgment. Well, when you see the world upside down, everything's new. Everything looks so strange and different. And it's saying that from that perspective, you're going to have a wake-up call. And you're going to have to look and make some judgment calls about your own self, perhaps, with the hangman, because you're having to sacrifice an old way of looking at yourself, and to make a judgment. Is this where I want to keep going? Focusing on my finances, and being very involved in the material world and my assets, and looking over that, and that kind of taking up my whole energy field. And this is saying you're seeing it from a whole new perspective, and the angel Gabriel is coming down and saying, oh, wake up to something new as you go into the future, Gemini. And you might have to really look and analyze your behavior, or anything that is holding you back from letting go of something. And as you let go and surrender an old way of looking at yourself or your situation, you got these 2 tens. And that is the sense of something is coming to an end. And the hangman also is a release of something, a sacrifice. And that is coming in the future. And it will lead to a whole new way of looking at yourself, a whole new world for you. Once the hang one comes and you let go of the old, you see yourself, you see your finances, you see your whole life journey to this point, a past, present, and future, as bringing you a lot of abundance, a lot of security. And you've worked hard at that, Gemini, but now you're releasing something and seeing something from a whole new world. And that judgment is saying, yeah, you might have to look at yourself, make a judgment call about yourself as you move into the future. Maybe you want to do something new, take action, take charge and action on something different that is coming. And so that is a very powerful reading. And let's just recap. You come on to this question from the past, having balanced your finances, having a good career, working hard with investments, and being very able to take what you have and grow it, and to be careful that something in the past might have made you feel a little tight or holding on too much with your finances, but you wanted to take it out into the world and to see if this is going to grow and see what the response is from others. And that was the past. In the present, you've got 2 Page of Pentacles, this new energy that's excited about a new project, a new way of making money. And you're working at it and looking into it. You got 2 of them. 2 pages. So that's saying you really are at a phase right now where everything is coming together, and you're working hard at something with your money, with your physical situation. And it's going to be very prosperous. And you're definitely going to succeed, because slow and steady, you're going to do the work and connect with the people you need to make this happen. And in the future, the hang one is coming, and you're having to release and surrender and see something from a new perspective around all of the work you have put into your finances. and there will be a judgment call. You will have to look at and see, well, has this worked in the way I'd hoped? Have I put the work in, and what is coming back? What is the feedback I'm getting? What is this some wake-up call that I need to look at? Because both of these cards, the Hanged One and Judgment, are asking us to see things from a totally new perspective as you go into the future. And you're taking charge and action with composure. And that's what I have for you, Gemini, today. And if you like the way I read, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up and let me know how this is unfolding in the 3-card reading, past, present, and future. How you're moving through this with composure, with grace and ease, and taking charge of your finances, and seeing things from a whole new perspective, and waking up to where you are in that realm as we come into the future. And see you next time. And you know I love you, Gemini. And we're in this interconnected field. And we're looking at the past, the present, and the future. And moving forward. And taking action toward the highest and best life we can move toward. And so it is. Bye-bye.